online and order some right now. Like,
I don't know if you haven't had Midwest kraut.
I guess not. I don't know.
You wouldn't know, idiot. No, I'm just kidding.
The times I've had it are like German dishes in
Yeah,
Germany.
you have
like
a Reuben or some bratwurst with sauerkraut.
Brats, yeah, brats.
Yeah, that
sure.
brats is. I don't really go to a Midwestern restaurant and be like, "Where's your kraut?"
What is a
Where's the
Midwestern?
I was about to say, I couldn't even think
Restaurant.
of like a Midwestern restaurant.
Hey,
Bar.
bar. Just every bar is just a
Bar, yeah.
Midwestern area.
You guys have Culver's? I think that's Midwestern, isn't it?
Yeah.
Heard of it, but
Yeah, we don't have it. No, sorry.
Culver's is reaching its tendrils into Michigan.
Oh, wait, we got them everywhere. Got them Wisconsin fucking butter burgers.
They're pretty good.
Burgers.
I like them, yeah.
It's just burgers fried in butter or something. I don't know.
that's what we're known for. Michigans in our area.
Oh yeah,
Michigan's,
I've
that's-
already
yeah, I
had this.
remember you guys
I've
were
already
talking
had this
about
that. Yeah, I
conversation
assume you
with
guys
Jared
had
a few
that,
times. Fucking amazing food. Can't get it anywhere but here. But
Yep.
got a pretty good Michigan recipe over here.
But that
You do?
isn't Michigan.
What was that, Jared?
Except that is in Michigan.
I think like the origin story is it was people from Michigan moved here
Yeah.
and then they came up
Yep.
with this thing and just called it Michigan's because it
They were
reminded
fucking
them of back
liars.
home.
Traitors.
Why are you so
That's why they
mad?
left.
Yeah.
Didn't want them here anyway. I'm trying to like. make
I
it
bet you would
happen.
like it. It's really
I
good.
probably would. Honestly, I'd eat the shit out of
They're
it.
just hot dogs with like spicy meat sauce. Yeah,
Nice meat sauce.
Spicy meat sauce.
spicy meat sauce.
Spicy.
It's real good.
I'd eat it.
Putin.
Potent.
Putin.
Putin.
How's it going, Shane?
Not bad.
Bob. Did you finish leveling Volk from last session?
Fuck's sake.
I'm looking at preparing spells right now because I didn't really do it last week. So
That's fine. I was
alright.
just making sure that everybody did it. I looked through everybody else's pages, but I didn't really see. Shane's HP didn't really change, I don't think, so it didn't look like he'd leveled up yet. So
No, I think I did. 134. I think I was 125 before.
I don't know. I have your character in here at 134, so I haven't had to update it.
Who's the other person on par?
Did you
with me?
level up, Folk?
Yeah, I think everybody leveled up.
We were all out of sync. I didn't think we all did.
No, someone's on par with me. I forget who it was.
Grogar is on the same level as you, but
You'd be level 17, right?
yeah, you both leveled up. For sure.
Yeah, I was
No, 'cause
waffling.
you're-
I'm pretty sure I put it into fighter and
Didn't yet, I don't think.
regretting
Oh,
everything at this point.
did you pick a fighter thing? Because I see you at 13.3,
Oh, yeah, I think you have
Yeah.
to pick
but
one.
you should be at 17, so you're still missing a level. You might have leveled up twice. You might have been like on the cusp and really close and got a full level too. I'm not
I
sure.
don't think so, no. But you're
Oh,
right.
regardless, it was
why am I
13.3
missing-
and you're at
Why am I
17.
missing a level?
But I think you're right.
You went into fighter. What did you pick for your?
I'm pulling it up.
Oh, you didn't pick your fighter subclass either.
Yeah, but why am I here right on the level down? Did I not level something up at one point? Or is it just because I'm not done? No.
Yeah, I think you need to finish the level before,
Fuck's
possibly.
sake.
It's fine. Take a minute. Do your stuff.
No, the whole idea was to get to level 5, but But now, if I'm a level down, I'll be closer. I didn't think I'd get this far.
What are you missing out on Rogue for doing that? That's always like good to
I
see
get
the
to see
balance.
invisible things. Or I get to level 5 and get an extra attack.
Blind sense and then slippery mind.
I regret going as far as I did.
Should put that 1 point into Paladin. Get that smite on your sneak attack.
White's pretty sick, to be honest.
You know, assassin, rogue.
But I mean, at this point, it's gonna be like a level 1 smite, so it'd be 2d8. So you get.
Alright. Martial
Alright.
arts. Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, while Shane's doing that, you guys last time ended up killing both of the generals, and a giant white flash kind of blinded everybody for a minute. And you heard that there was an explosion to the east, about an hour's march away. You came here, saw that there was a giant crater with chunks of rock just floating up in the air, and you saw the numerous rifts that line the walls of the crater. And you are taking a rest. You know that if the timetable that Theris put forth is correct, that you have tomorrow to stop him. So yeah, we're in the middle of camping. Is anything anybody wants or has any questions about?
I am
Right.
gonna summon Bart and ride him.
Okay.
I asked Reggie if he's seen us at this part of his timeline or any timeline.
I believe that's a no. Right, Ryan?
Nope.
Nope.
As a
haven't
no,
seen
it's
this.
yes, it's a no. Not no, it's not a no.
What?
Did I say something gay?
Oh, wrong one.
Did I say something gay?
There it goes. All right. So nighttime comes, and actually,
I will tap Volk on the shoulder, and you got Gift of Alacrity. So when you roll initiative, do a extra D8 on it.
Jesus Christ.
No, I want you to go first.
Yeah, get in there, Tiger.
how long does that last?
Forever.
What?
8 hours.
Oh, okay. You guys are just about to go to sleep.
Okay, well I'll do it when we
It's
wake up.
in the morning. Yeah.
Knowing that we're going to be seeing Jaro within the next 8 hours, I will tap him and use that spell slot.
Okay. You all sit at camp, knowing the stakes that hang in the balance of tomorrow. You can imagine the effort back over at the battlefield and how long it's taken, or how long it will take for everything to just get sorted. You may have won the war, but there's much more at risk now. With the future having both prospective peace and impending doom, the anxiety of it hangs heavy. It's hard not to think of the endeavors that have brought you all here. As you sit at the campfire, the wilderness around you, the night sky draped above you like a curtain. You can see the orange light of the fire paint the faces of your comrades in bright contrast just like the countless nights before. From meeting at a tavern to racing against a guild for a bounty and finding more than you would have guessed in another realm, your journey has been long and arduous. The ice realm with its slick terrain, armor-eating blobs, its patrolling dragon, and its chained ziggurat, its guardian who would smash the very floor away with his strikes. You then investigated a string of murders in Foxhole Forest, beheading the culprit, though having one of your own become kidnapped. Dishanded and rescued, your next quest was to retrieve the ring of a hollowed king. Perilous as it was, you managed to explore the tomb, secure the ring, and bring it back to the Azarian capital, though not before assassinating the supposed poisoner priest of Trukara village, and then gaining patronage from Cain Gwynedd, along with a magical deck of cards that would whisk away one of your friends to another realm. Back home, you tried to find a way to your lost friend when the town was set ablaze by the Fire Guardian. You were then given information that the Rift of Fire, where Reggie was being held, was in Molteras. You found yourself traveling to High Hearth to help sway the political field of the town before attacking the guards and stealing a confiscated ship to head to the Dwarven Mountains. Gaining entrance to the sacred Dwarven mines, you found the Fire Rift, saved your friend, and sealed the realm. When you next received mercenary work, it was at the behest of the nomadic Renar, which you joined and attempted to bring word of Oladin's father to Leveret. Refusing to follow Castian's orders found you in prison for 2 years before Volk initiated a rescue plan. While the road was filled with chase, a dragon's den, and a silvery monster in the forest, you made your way home to join the war effort. You found yourselves face to face with the legendary shit people and worked with them to stabilize the Rift of Darkness. Afterwards, you procured a sample of Castian's deadly toxins to have an antidote crafted, and also captured a general, who you interrogated information from, and made your way to protect your home, leading troops for the first time to victory.
Oh,
Yes?
it's disconnected.
Oh. Your next
He's like,
campaign...
what you talking?
What? Your next campaign was securing the Neighborn Hollow, which you did with explosive fashion, even with a demon hell-bent on Volk's demise. You then investigated the Ice Realm once more and found the Wanderer Theris Jaro, who confirmed his involvement with the seismic activity rampant of late. After that, you participated in the largest conflict in Triscarian history, slaying the 2 generals of Leveret and Azaria for the lost Prince Oladin. And now you are here, in an otherwise peaceful camp with the potential convergence of the realms inching toward a tipping point. You know Theris to be calculating and strong in his own right. You know that above all else, his convictions are nigh unshakable. You know he comes from Abros, and he wants nothing more than to unite his dwindling home with the rest of the world. You know this of him. He is likely expecting you to stop his construction of a bridge between the lands, a maneuver that threatens to collapse all the realms into a singular point of Armageddon. The fire crackles, coughing a spew of embers that flit into the air amidst the smoke. That tomorrow of conflict is coming, on track to uncertainty without your interference. You can see the weight of the journey, the weight of it all, rest on your friends' faces in the orange illumination as the night carries on. And John disconnects. Anything you guys would like to say, do, talk about in this potential last night at camp?
I will look at my threads one more time.
As soon as you attempt to do so, it is just white.
So Two things. When he said my wild neighborhood, I immediately thought he said my white neighborhood.
That's
That's what I thought, yeah.
I was like, wait.
America.
Secondly,
And I bake a pie with some of my preserved berries.
Been in your pocket for like how long?
yeah, I don't see why not.
They've been in my pack. They're preserved berries.
Shane, do you have the picture of the of John's internet with the cows?
Oh my god, no, I wish. That's an oldie. That's like 2 computers ago.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Roll. What was I making you roll? Was it survival?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
10?
Yeah, you're able to bake a cake. It's not the best one. You made do with the conditions, but before you all, Shag bakes a pie over the open flame of the campfire.
Fuck yeah.
Does anyone want some scrolls? I rummaged through my backpack. I'm trying to get rid of stuff.
Hello?
Hey,
That's what you got.
is your power
Oh, my
back?
phone.
Okay,
No.
cool. All right, that sucks. Just in the dark.
Yeah. I'm like, I was like, hello? I didn't hear anybody. Then
I heard
then
we heard
lights
the
went out.
hello, but
Yeah, I was in the
Like,
middle. I was in the middle
I
of
was-
descriptions, and then you just went, ah!
And then I was just sitting in the dark, just completely pitch black.
You can play D&D via phone for a little bit.
Do you have storms or something going on?
No, nothing. I don't know.
That's weird. That's
We'll
when
probably
you
hit a
like,
pole.
yeah, somebody hit something. We once had a squirrel get like trapped in a
A
transformer.
transformer,
Yeah, like
Gotta shut
shut
down
down
school.
the community center or community
Yeah,
square
someone's
had that
probably-
happen too.
Someone's probably just drunk on a Monday evening.
Oh yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
that
I
was
guess
normal.
Just keep going on. I guess someone's going to have to move my character around.
I mean, yeah, right now there's no combat or anything like that. So, but we're just sitting at the last, potentially your last camp before shit goes down one way or the other, or peace and victory. And I was seeing what anybody wanted to do or say. Shag baked a pie for himself or everybody. I'm not sure.
For
He's-
everybody.
for
For
everybody.
himself.
Can I get a
Um,
taste?
I'm having a piece, dude, for sure.
And Volk said, "Does anybody need any scrolls?" And upended his back. As,
Oh yeah. What kind of scrolls you got?
I got all kinds of scrolls. If you direct your attention to the chat, I'll just screenshot it.
I got all kinds of scrolls.
He's got 17 scrolls.
Control wins. Beast bond. Confusion.
Right, that win one's
Dust
very,
Devil.
very specific.
Scroll of Holy Weapon, though.
Holy weapon is good.
It'd be good on Volk himself, though.
Honestly,
too.
Volt. Yeah, you could use it on yourself and just have that up.
I don't hear it, but I know Shane's going 5e Holy Weapon.
It's good. It's
It
good.
was not used because I couldn't, in the last battle, take time to even use some of these. It's like I couldn't waste a turn to. or
Yeah,
an
that's the problem
action
with,
to
like-
use one of them.
having a melee related like spellcaster, it's just like you lose an entire turn casting that fucking spell when you're in the shit. It's just like it's hard to justify.
Get a fucking point in.
I also used the most scrolls that I've used, and this is still what I have.
You could always take a point in, what is it, meta magic for as a feat, and then you get quick cast.
Can you
Can you
quick
do that as
cast
a
the scroll?
paladin?
I think you have to do it after casting a spell, though.
Is it? Oh, maybe I don't know.
can't remember the wording of it, but I thought you had to.
Is it
use
meta
it
magic
after
like
you-
a sorcerer thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, but there's a
You
feat
did a
that you
lot.
get meta magic for it.
Yeah.
You
and
also
you can
just take
pick
a
one
point,
of the
so it's
sorcerer things.
Why is it not showing up? I mean, it's. Oh yeah, when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you may spend 2 sorcery points and cast it as a bonus action. You don't need to do it after a spell. It's just you can make a spell a bonus action with meta
So it's
magic.
just like a
Oh,
feat
cool.
somewhere I can take that lets me do that?
Yep.
Hold on. 5e,
Meta magic
meta.
adept or something.
Yeah. Yeah, meta magic adept. You get 2 meta magic options and you get 2 sorcery points. So you could like use that once, but if doing a spell as a bonus action, you could do 2 spells. Though I think some people in the community argue that you can only cast spells once a turn. I think that's dumb.
That's been a point of contention for
Yeah,
like
I
10
know.
years. That
Yeah,
you're more fun.
yeah. It's nice. Like doing something like that to add action economy to casters, I think is more than.
Hmm.
What do you have that's like an action?
Me?
Yeah, an action that you would want to cast as a bonus action, anyways.
Holy
But
weapon.
just any spell, yeah. Well, I think holy weapon that might be a bonus action. Yeah, holy weapon's already a bonus action, but like any helpful spell or like a kind of like circle. I got what circle of power. I got aura of purity, aura of life. It's all just like one action. I mean, you're just obviously trying to buff up beforehand, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's tough because sometimes you're just in the fight then before you
I
even
think-
know what's going on.
I think the hardest thing with Paladin is that's like all of their things require concentration.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to like pick one.
It's also a
Druid's kinda
tough thing.
Like you're playing a pretty frontline warrior paladin, but you could play like a very support, just stay back and keep all these buffs up and keep everybody in them.
I can have
And
one buff.
concentrate on that. Well, I know, but you said like you have one and then you can change it the next turn because you're using your action to do that instead of. It's just completely different.
Yeah, but you can't really do that because you have so limited spell slots as a paladin, you know?
Well, if you're not doing frontline stuff and you're not wasting them on smites.
Well, you said wasting.
Well, I'm not saying you as your paladin. I'm saying like you've already invested playing frontline paladin. I wouldn't
Mhm.
suggest changing it. I'm just saying like
Oh, I'm not.
yeah, I know.
Makes you sound like I'm playing like a bitch.
No.
Just let
It's
you
just
know
like-
that
It's
I'm
just
not.
tough, like figuring out what, like, I got like these auras that they're all pretty decent, but like, what the fuck one do I use at any
You've
given
never
time?
married
That's-
anybody.
I asked. I literally asked
He
before
has.
the last battle, and nobody said anything. Nobody
Well,
wanted to get married.
Because it wasn't the last battle.
Does anybody want to get married?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be a fucking prepared
who's-
spell.
Who's getting married to who?
Who got
I gotta find
married?
this spell. I think it's called ceremony.
Yeah.
Religious ceremony that's fused with magic when you cast a spell, choosing blah 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 blah. Atonement, no. Oh yeah, I can return you to your original alignment. I forgot about that. Touch one human is
Volk
who's a
wants
young
it. Volk
adult.
wants it.
For the next 24 hours, the target must make a ability check and roll a d4. Blah blah blah. Wedding. You touch adult humanoids willing to be bonded together in marriage for the next 7 days. Each target gains a +2 to AC while they're within 30 feet of each other.
While there with okay.
Yeah.
A creature can benefit this right only if widowed. You can't
Well,
just get a divorce.
No, you gotta.
One of you has
Somebody has
to
to
die.
die. I guess that'd be pretty fucking OP.
Is
It's
there
also
a negative
cast
if
upon one
the cause of death was murder?
It just says a creature can only benefit
you're
from
just a
this
widow.
right
I mean,
if
that's fine.
only widowed. Only if widowed. Anything else anybody wants to do?
Do I see any skeletons
one?
or bodies around?
Oh yeah.
Raise them up.
Oh, come on, you guys! No, you know it!
Amazing. What
I'll
and
go
how
with-
many?
I'll go with the. This is pre-camp, right? Like pre-long rest.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take that scroll of fucking shield. I could use 2 fucking shields. Unless you're gonna use it, then I won't.
I screenshotted
mean-
them so you can take them.
I'll take a second shield.
I mean, you can't use both of them at the same
I
time.
didn't know if you
Well,
could save them.
I mean, if like I use
The
one.
way you
my-
said it, it sounded like you wanted to stack them. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I want plus
I just
10.
need to
It'd be
make
fuck you,
sure.
the dick. No, I just figured like 2 reactions, 2 different
Yeah.
reactions you have sealed.
Well, you just use the scroll the first time, and that's why
Yeah.
you don't use the spell slot.
Alright, deleting it. You can have it.
So I think my shield is through my weapon. Yeah, it comes from my weapon. So it's not even a spell slot to begin with.
Long.
Just stick it in the slot. Shag, did you
I'll
want
be
to
right
do that in the morning?
I wanted to do it before I used a spell slot.
Did you have spell slots left over?
So this is why I haven't said anything. This is not a long rest since we've
Yeah.
only had one. This will be the only rest since after that battle, right?
Correct.
Okay.
We
so
used
no,
arcane
I'll cast
recovery
it in the
though,
morning.
so if we did take a short rest, so
You
you
did
had
take a short rest before. Yeah, if you did
yeah.
do
So
arcane
we got
recovery.
arcane recovery of like how many spell slots? 8 spell slots. So you can pretty much cast whatever you want.
Okay. I'm using arcane recovery during a short rest. I'll cast animate dead, 5th level.
What and how many?
7 zombies.
What he say? Zombies.
Wait. Yeah,
Oh.
7 zombies.
Not skeletons?
I feel like they're a little beefier. And I could use the meat shield just to make sure.
I found
All
this
right.
old picture.
Yeah, there we go.
You're just gonna get new zombies. I only have so many saved. I think I just have 2 saved. I feel like there was a third, but I couldn't
Skeletons are
save
fine.
him because
Skeletons are fine.
no. You said what? Oh. A zombie bear. Zombie kobold. 8 of these?
Link.
That last battle, I used one blinding smite, didn't I?
You did do a specialty
Yeah.
smite.
Had to been. I have a scroll of blinding smite. I must have used it. I'm gonna get rid of it.
You between that and another one. I don't remember what the other one
Thunderous
was.
smite. Thing
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yeah, I did use
thunderous
the
smite.
thun- Oh no, it's not. I still have this. I still have the scroll then. Okay, I got rid of the thunderous smite one. Okay, cool. Scroll of fly? Wait, you have a find steed? What the fuck did you get a find steed scroll?
Hmm?
When the fuck did you get a find steed scroll?
One of those shouts.
He's been grabbing scrolls for the entire campaign.
Surely somebody can use the scroll of fly. I mean, probably Sharia, right?
We went over this last battle.
Did we? I wasn't
Refused-
over there. I
refused
was
to
not paying
take it.
attention to your fight. She didn't take it?
I don't
All right,
know.
what are the zombies things? Like, what are their HP? 37, I have on one guy.
Oh, because she rages. Okay. Global
Jag?
vulnerable.
I'm reading now. Sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. Are you reading what I asked you, or are you reading something else?
It's a good book.
It's just like, hey, don't bother me. I'm reading now.
No, I just want to make sure because
Yeah.
my feet are funky.
My feet.
My feet are funky.
What the fuck is all this shit? Did you like just
He just summoned 8 zombies.
erupt? No, I was looking at
Oh.
these fucking scrolls. Erupting Earth? What the fuck is even that?
Click on it. I have a link to where.
The fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in 24 cube. At that point, each creature must make dexterity saving throw. It takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, some were really good. But last fight, they were all deck saves.
Against.
I wasn't gonna waste my fucking scrolls.
Yeah, you should probably definitely use that holy weapon. Infernal Calling.
Well, one thing we don't have are health bots.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Uh,
I literally used all of mine. All right,
jack
well.
shit.
Well, oops.
Do you want my health pot, Grogar?
No, I mean I got lay on hands. I'm just saying like everybody else.
How is everybody doing on health pots?
I think I might have one.
I also.
I have none, but I'm good. That should be alright.
No, none. None out.
I throw you a health pot.
A regular health bot.
Regular old health pot.
Cool.
38.
Oh man, I have to go back and change. Give them all plus
Plus
one. I already did.
I mean, you
it.
can just remember.
Nope.
No.
I'm not going to. For all 8 of these.
Yeah, just remember the first hit is -1.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah.
With all the other shit that's going on.
Like the one's gonna matter. I say that, but
Anybody else got some zombie names?
you're gonna give them all a unique name.
I'm doing it at the moment. I'm not saving them because I don't have any save spots. There's so many unique NPCs in this fucking campaign. I already named 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left.
One of them is macaroni.
Yeah, one of them's already Macaroni and one's Christopher Walken Dead. Those are the only 2 that I had saved.
This name
I can't find my list.
generator website sucks. I type in zombie names and it comes with Plasma Muncher.
Hey, that's not bad.
Why
It likes
plasma?
It likes
I don't
blood.
know. I'm leaving this website now.
It's high. Yeah, it's actually really high level. There's a bunch of plasma
Yeah.
and blood.
Yeah, but that's
Vanna White.
It's a good one.
Ina Box.
In a box.
Hey, the 2 I named were Resident Idol and Brain Daddy. So
Zom Manual.
Rob Zombie.
the last one should just have it.
Bill.
I like this infernal calling. You just call a devil and it just behaves like a devil and fucking does whatever it wants.
I was like,
It's
oh, I can
unfriendly towards
summon
you.
Something. Oh, never mind.
It's like, this is not friendly towards you. It will do whatever it wants.
Ham bone shuffler.
We got them all. Do you want undead or
I don't care. I'm just giving options.
I've already named the ones that you did. If
Okay.
you want me to get rid of Resident Idol or Brain Daddy, I can replace.
Brain
Daddy made me laugh.
We
Man.
can't get rid of Brain Daddy. Yes, Brain Daddy.
So as you guys camp and eat the cranberry pie, you notice that it really fucking stinks next to Shag. As 8 zombies just idly sway.
I think we're used to the stink at this point.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys would like to do in the night?
I will cast Sending.
Okay.
And I will send it to Cyril. And just say, hey friend, we're camping one last time. Tomorrow's the day. Any words of advice? Want to join?
He says, this is everything you've been hoping to find. This is the point in which you learn if you are ready for your destiny.
When we fail, you know, your world ends too. All right.
You couldn't hear that.
He might not fuck with this fight, but this fight's gonna fuck with him.
I need to make a few phone calls here.
Okay.
Some
Are you
work
still
shit,
without power?
so-
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
it's there's like 2,000 people out. Someone hit something major, so
Oh, okay.
I gotta
shooting the
make some work
substations
phone
again.
calls. That's
Okay.
probably That's fucking throwing cabbages at our substation.
God damn it!
All right, I'll be back.
That's fine. We won't progress into anything super serious without you, so you're good.
Okay.
Fuck, we talking about
Okay.
cabbages?
We were talking about Cabbage Night before.
Oh.
Yeah, informing them what Cabbage Night was.
Fucking don't know
Alright.
what cabbage night is?
It's like only our
Never,
area that calls
Yeah,
it that.
it's only the Northeast that really even has it.
Well, I think other places do shit on
It's just night.
that day. Yeah,
It's called Cabbage Night in the Northeast.
yeah. It's just a different name.
But it's wrong.
Did like people TP and shit like
Don't
that?
you call a fucking water fountain a bubbler? Is that you
No,
guys?
that's not me. That's not me.
No,
That
it's
ain't
John
me,
though.
dude.
It is John. It is John though.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Call
water
water
fountains.
fountain a bubbler. And they call
I've heard of
fucking
that before,
Yeah.
traffic light a stop and go light.
Yeah,
It does
I've
call
heard of
traffic
that.
lights stop and go
Jesus.
lights.
That fucker will die on that hill, and it's wrong.
He's like, that's
Hey,
what you
Jared,
do. That's what
Hey, Jared, it's a
his
stop and
argument
go
is.
light.
That's what you do with them, though. You stop and you go.
He's not wrong. He's
It's a
just dumb.
strong argument. I'm just not listening.
Yeah, you may not be wrong, but it's still dumb.
Yeah. It just
Alright.
seems like redundant.
It's way too many syllables. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the light. That's all you need.
The
to say.
light. The light is
Yeah.
good. That's perfect.
The light, and if you need to, traffic light.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna pray to Weejas for
Okay.
favor. Nothing like serious, just like Thinking of you, Weejas. Hope you remember me.
Give me a good old religion roll.
22.
You see a visage of Weejas, and she finger guns and gives you a wink, and then she's just made of smoke and she goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So essentially all.
Fuck it. Shag, you get inspiration.
Woo!
I find
I
it
love you,
weird
my
that
guy.
as a paladin, I still have freaking -1 religion check.
You suck at
You also
religion.
swapped
I
your
know.
fucking god, so it's
I'm sure he swapped sides.
I did. I snubbed.
Bahamut.
Yeah. For a clearly superior god.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
John, that was fast.
We'll see. I'm here for the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you wanted to do with Sharia the night before?
I was gonna ask Rogar what, if we make it out of this, what his plans are.
Good question.
A little cabin on a lake, a little farm.
Okay. Peaceful.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
kind of gay.
No, I think it sounds nice.
That's it. That's my plan.
What's everybody else's plans?
I'm
Give
gonna
me a
grow
second.
cabbage.
I'm trying to get this within 25 words.
Cabbage farmer sounds like a peaceful life.
Yeah, I got one more sending I'm going to do, but
What about you, Sharia? What would you like to do?
5
I'd
dudes.
like to get my power back.
Did you disconnect, John?
I'll meditate with myself here. I'll meditate. I want to ask my weapon what her thoughts.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you
sure.
got all
got
that.
baggage, don't you?
You have all that baggage,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah, as you do, you can feel Nexus. You close your eyes, you relax sitting against the campfire, and you feel footsteps behind you, and then you can feel the visage that you always see whenever you think of Nexus just plop down unceremoniously next to you beside the fire.
I look over to her and ask her if does she even care if this world is gone.
Sure, I care. How could you not? But so much time has passed, it doesn't really seem real. This journey has been a speck in time. It's all just monotonous. Just fight after fight. I mean, if the world ends and then the fight's done, I guess that's better than just dragging it on to the next and the next.
Have you ever fought or cared for a group or fought for anyone that you've cared for like this? Like I care for this group.
I mean, I fought for myself. I fought to survive. I fought because I was good at it. I didn't really fight for others.
You got nobody else?
No. Just me. Just me.
Damn.
Sounds lonely.
Well, I wouldn't even define it as loneliness or anything thereafter. It's just how life is, isn't it?
I miss.
I can relate. Yes.
No, you
But I
grew up
found this
with,
group.
you grew up in a group. You rose the ranks in a group. You left on your own accord and you found friends and family. You don't know what it's like to be an orphan in the streets of the city and then only seen and admired for the way that you're able to kill. We're not even really meant to kill. In birth, we're not just made to be vicious beasts that just end the lives of others like it's of no consequence. But that's what life was for me.
If I were to die during whatever comes out of this, I don't know. Do what you will with me. Just help them get out of this.
And you see Nexus staring into the fire, her eyes just distant, but you see a smirk slowly building on her face. And she says, "Now that's interesting. That's all I've really ever wanted from you. We'll see."
Well, let's try to get through this together, and whatever the fate may be, then that's what it is.
And what about once this fight's over? What will you do?
I'm not sure. I'll have to think on that.
I'm sure it's something boring like just slaughtering and bathing in the blood of your enemies.
No, I think I'm growing past that.
Then let's see that together then. And she stands and you can feel her just place a firm hand on your shoulder as she stands and walks away, just vanishing as if she was never there.
All right, I'll open my eyes in.
You see Reggie counting on his hands, seeing if he can reach 25 with what he wants to say.
Do contractions count as one word?
Contractions?
Yeah,
Oh,
like I'm.
Not pregnant.
no, I am is one. Yes.
Okay.
Not pregnant.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
All right, so I will cast Sending to Timonius.
Who?
You remember the backstory that I
Yeah,
wrote?
I don't have it in front of me.
So Archmage Timonius Baronthorn. He's the guy that I ran away from, my mentor.
Yeah, in the academy in Eidos. In
Yep.
what the fuck
In,
was
Va-
Eidos?
in Vathan.
Vathan, that's what it was.
Yeah, we were in Vathan. He was the headmaster of the academy I was at, the Arcanum
Mhm.
Academy.
Yep.
I'm going to send him a message. And I left him after I burned my best friends alive. Old friend, I owe you my life and want you to know I'm sorry. Time is short. You'd be proud of who I've become. Reggie.
You get a message back. Who the fuck's Reggie? I'm just kidding.
Love Reggie.
Fuck. Now I gotta make something with 25 points.
I mean, you don't have to be a stickler.
No, I know. I'm just thinking of a proper.
He's also an
response this time.
archmage. He can know the sending spell as well. We can have a little conversation if you want, but
The way you said that, I wanted it sounded like a hick in my head. Hey, fuck bud, how you doing there?
Go for it.
Let's talk about that 30-point buck I got.
Just give me a
Yep.
second. I'm just thinking.
I'll be right back.
you want me to read it again?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay. Old friend, I owe you my life and want you to know I'm sorry. Time is short. You'd be proud of who I've become. Reggie.
Dearest Reggie. Oh, actually, dearest Reginald. I hope you have found everything you are searching for. Truth, hope, heart, a home. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors. Timonius. Something like that.
No, sounds good.
Anything else anybody wants to do in the night?
Sleep peacefully for the
Yeah.
first time in a long time.
You feel the weight and aches of the day before press down on you, but you do eventually find that sleep and awake to a new day, the portal still crackling in front of you. How would you all like to proceed?
I'll pull Reggie aside and just kind of say, like, Reggie, no matter what, you need to be careful in there. I know you can handle yourself, but still, I don't want to sound like an overprotective dad. I'm just like,
You kind of are an overprotective dad to him, though.
yeah, but he's handling himself, and I need to back off and let him grow. So I'm gonna give him that opportunity. Instead, I just kind of look at him wistfully and nod, like, "You've come a long way, Reggie. You've got this. I'm proud of you, no matter what." Yeah, I like that better.
I get down on one knee and give him a hug.
Don't make it weird.
That's why I got down on one knee. I didn't want to hug you standing up. That would have been weird.
I grabbed the necklace you gave me for Wee Joss, or Wee Joss Bros necklace, and just smile.
Turn
Flash in your bling.
Yep. And remember, you got a D8 bulk.
D8.
You have a D8 to your initiative.
Yep.
As you step through the portal, you notice yourself standing on, well, within a massive crater housing several rift-like portals throughout. You can smell, or you can feel the swell of various etheric currents whirling about as if they were fighting for control. You have icy winds and noxious fumes, sweet scents, dry wisps, all and more. In the center, a spire of rock and stone sits with a larger portal crackling with incredible energy placed atop it. I'm assuming you guys stepped through the rift, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll move us. Or move me.
probably just have to shift through it.
Yep. Definitely. So we waiting for John? Are we gonna?
No, you guys probably proceed a little bit.
Okay. So the one portal in the middle is a lot bigger than the others, and it's
Yep.
white compared to all the others.
Yeah, and it's got odd feeling energies coming from it.
Can I see anybody around it?
Make a perception check.
13.
No.
Fair enough.
About 23.
No.
Okay.
What kind of sounds do we hear right now?
All sorts. Anything from moaning and wailing to it sounds like your campfire is right in your ear to howling winds. But also just a cacophony of different things echoing throughout the walls. At moments it sounds like it's just almost too much to bear, and at other times it's eerily silent.
I don't want to get too far into it, but as far as the sounds, does it sound like different things are coming from different directions?
Yeah.
Like maybe each portal has a different sound coming out of it, or
Yeah, I would
That's
say after time of like studying it and trying to focus, you do kind of realize that certain it's too hard to really distinguish being like, oh, this sound comes from here, but you can kind of notice that there are certain specifics, senses being triggered from different spots in the crater.
well, guys, this is the convergence. We either stop it or
Oh, I mean,
well,
that's what we came here to do.
absolutely. How do you want to tackle this, boss?
I'm gonna touch Sharia and put Death Ward on her because she was getting absolutely tanked in the last fight. So.
Okay. Just remind Sean when he
Yeah.
gets on.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's going down there in the middle at the top of that spire.
How do you propose we get over?
I look down at the mount that can fly I'm sitting on.
So we fly?
Clip my
I mean-
heels.
What'd you say?
Said I clip my heels.
I mean, we could just... I can carry somebody with me. No, unless you want to walk all the way down and around. I don't know.
No, I think you're right. I think I mean, we have no problem getting over.
I just zoomed in on the center spire. There's literally a PC screen with like code popping up on it and like little messages and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like a little terminal on it.
Yep.
Oh, cards from the Cyberpunk assets.
That's where he keeps all of his Pokemon.
Yeah. Go.
How dark
Yep.
is it? Is it so dark, John?
Yeah, I just got one flashlight on, and I'm just sitting in a dark house.
Put Death
It's
Ward
like
on
I'm sitting around the campfire.
Yeah, you got Death Ward.
Spooky. What's death? What's that?
It's like cheat death.
But
Instead of dying, you just go to 1 HP.
you have a parapet wound closure, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now you have basically 2 charges on that.
Oh, okay. Did you give it to me?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Rogar did?
Yeah.
Grogar.
Thanks, Brock.
Yeah.
I can't give you anything back.
Suck it.
You think you can be not fucking dying?
Yeah, okay.
How many health potions do you have left?
I don't think I have any left.
Yeah, that's not ideal. All right.
I think I burned through all of them in that last
Yeah, we all did.
battle. So we're going in dry.
Bite the pillow, going in dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
I just realized we have a bunch of zombies we can't fly across.
You do see that there is like a walkway.
Oh, no, we
Just-
see it.
It's just very long and winding
See, that's
And-
the problem.
and very down.
Is it
and then
possible that
very
someone
up.
can stream it?
Can what?
Stream.
Can I watch
Yeah, it's
through,
just
through
can't be
Discord,
me.
maybe?
Yeah,
Shane?
Does it let you?
Oh,
use your
Shane's
phone.
streaming the other thing, but yeah, you yeah.
It's
You
going
Or
through
someone
Twitch,
can. Or
yeah.
Jared, can you
I don't
show
know.
yours?
Yeah.
I don't know
Let me
how
figure it
much
out.
double streaming will pull since
I got it.
Yeah.
already clocked at 100.
that mine'll you should see. You'll see hidden shit on mine.
Trying to watch it through my phone. Maybe.
All right.
I mean,
You see
Hey,
it's
there we
to
go.
Your TV.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have power. to
Oh, he
watch
doesn't
it.
have power.
Like,
How much
Yeah,
charge of a battery do you have
Mm,
for your cell phone?
It'll last a while.
I'm gonna plug it in the charger right now.
you don't
you have no power.
There's no power, dude. Or do you have an external charger?
Oh fuck! I do not have one. I got 68.
All right, you got.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine.
How much data do you have unlimited?
That was my next question.
I get unlimited.
All right, cool. Well, we can walk, we can fly, or we can take a portal across.
Sure, is that
Totally.
a computer?
Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of portal are we talking here?
My gateway.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, then we can get the zomboids over.
That isn't like that's probably a super high level spell slot, isn't it?
I mean,
I've already used two.
If you don't use them, you lose them.
Yeah, I just already used 2 level 4 spell slots. So
For what?
fucking
Death
find Greater
Ward and-
Steed and Death Ward.
I thought you did.
could also just. I don't like that.
I mean, it's a 6 level spell slot. I'm okay using it.
Couldn't use it before because I used all my spell slots,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
had to rest.
Is that what we want to do? We
Oh
wanna
yeah,
just Go
yeah,
straight over there.
How long
Yeah.
does the portal last?
A while. It's 500 feet. Lasts for 10 minutes. As long as I'm concentrating.
If you don't want us to do it, we can just walk. It's fine.
No, you guys can do it. That's fine. I was just
Okay.
asking how long.
I don't
it
want
lasts.
to break the level.
No,
All right. Well,
Just brick the encounter real quick.
no, you guys are
right in
completely
front of Grogar, I Doctor Strange out a portal.
okay. I guess I can find one, but you guys are
No,
good to
I-
walk through it.
My
And I
Tom,
everybody
I'm
can go
come
through
to
it. I'm
park
gonna go
and-
through it last.
you go.
Oh, fuck yeah. Zoom.
And yeah, Ryan, I just put it over on. How about we put it right there, so we can walk up the spiral.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There. You got portals. People are immersed.
Mhm,
People are
mhm,
traveling.
Can you grab Sharia?
Oh, yes.
I'm wondering if we just skip like 4 encounters of like high-end monsters.
Don't worry about it.
They each have individual models and
Uh-oh.
unique abilities.
I'm pretty sure he's probably thought that we would be able to just get over here.
Yeah.
Can you save my character?
I guarantee there's a turret somewhere that would shoot down an eagle, though.
Yeah, I can save your character. Like, where is it?
I don't know, man.
Huh. I was expecting Jaro to be over here.
As you say that, and you see a visage of Theros Jaro appearing, almost looking like a ghost. I guess I can pull his model right here. Yeah, his visage looks almost transparent as it floats over the hunk of plastic or over the hunk of odd material. And he looks out as if he sees you, but it doesn't look like he's actually there. And he says, "You know, I knew you'd come, romping, ready. That's why I pushed the plan back slightly to place a failsafe. You know, insurance. They say that a door without a lock isn't as sturdy as one with a key. Having a condition that allows victory strengthens against attacks that do not meet the condition. Without conditions, you're just inviting intruders to smash your door. Well, there are keys to this here door, if you would, and thus it is strengthened from mere smashery. Or if you can figure out how to gain access to the terminal, be my guest. Having 2 conditions only strengthens the whole procedure. Either way, I hope you enjoy the trials and whatnot. The more time you dally about, the more time I could focus on finalizing the effort. It'd be best if you just sat back and waited for the gateway to be completed. Then we could all just grab a drink and laugh it all off afterwards. Either way, have fun." And the vision of him just starts to fade away.
It's a goddamn escape room.
So is the lizard dude up there part of the zombies?
There's a kobold lizard zombie. I don't know what
Oh,
what you're
okay.
looking at.
Yeah, no, the one on top of the little spire right there.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's Phil.
Okay.
Phylactery.
So what do I see when I'm looking through the white portal?
It looks exactly like that. It
Just
when you look
translucent?
through it, yeah, it almost looks like there is some sort of haziness, almost as if there's a dissonance in the air. But you can see through it.
Can I throw a stone through it?
You pick up a stone, and as you throw it into it, it makes a sound, and the stone falls.
Falls straight down and goes through it. And
No,
falls.
it doesn't. It does. It hits. It's almost as if it hits something, slows, makes a zit sound, and then falls.
Okay.
But the rock looks fine.
So it sounds like we have to activate this terminal to get that.
All right, synopsis of what just happened. I spilled my water, but by now.
It's fine. I think I'm choking on mine.
Yeah.
Sounds like Jaro just made me waste a 6th-level spell slot. No, I kid.
Yep.
No, we sounds like he's gonna test us before we get through. Let's just say our path is locked and we have to find the key. Although he did say we can try brute force. Can I inspect this terminal here?
Sure. Roll investigation. He said this.
Ooh, 28.
You notice it is made of material that is unfamiliar to you. You see lights appearing on it, almost looking like glowing caterpillars, in making odd shapes that you've never seen before in your life. Below, you see a grid made of the same material, almost as if there's like 50 or so squares beneath.
So does it look like another language?
Yeah.
I will cast comprehend languages, level 1. Oh no, I can cast it as a ritual. So I will take 10 minutes to cast comprehend languages. Bear with me, guys.
What is the language?
I'm about to find out. As long as it's a language, I can comprehend it.
Let me just read that real quick.
What, comprehend languages?
Yeah.
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken word that you hear. You also understand any written language that you can see, but must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Ooh, I don't know if you can do that, though.
I can touch the surface that they're written.
They're not technically written, though.
Are we going over semantics of them being on a screen?
Kinda.
Now, would you cry that a book isn't written because it was printed on a printing press?
No, because it's written.
It's not.
Are there TV screens?
Sure. You see, I guess I can just. What does everybody else want to do while I type some stuff out?
I play catch with the zombies and they're terrible, but so am I.
I would hover in front of some of these portals and see if I can go against like this one over here, that one down there. See if I can notice any differences, or they all just look the same.
Actually, I'm gonna start walking, sneaking down the pathway. I rolled 2 nat 20s walking down this fucking pathway.
I don't think there's any need for you to roll it.
Why would you roll
it? Volk,
the
you
roll.
do notice that there is very different through all of the portals.
Oh,
They
he's
look-
stealthing.
wildly different between all of them. You see one that's completely covered in webs. You see
The
another
broken
one
one.
that has lava spewing out of it. You have another one that smells earthy, and so on and so forth.
Dragon statues everywhere.
This is what you see written on the screen.
All right, guys. It says initiation started. Operation Bridge to the World. Enter password. Debug. Options. Cycle power. I don't know. Do we want to reboot?
We need
Let's
enter
see what-
password.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah.
See what debug does, or options. We can check those out first, unless we can't get to them without the password.
All right. I'll use debug.
How?
Is there
It's a touch screen. We wouldn't know that.
It's not. And there's no symbols on the board in front of you.
So is there a? I don't want to say a keyboard, but is there some sort
Yes,
of
But it doesn't
terminal?
have. Yeah, it doesn't have any like markings on it.
But there's buttons.
I said there
Right.
was like 50 buttons.
Okay. Well, I can start hitting buttons and see what happens.
So like any buttons that look different from just like a bunch of like generic letters, or like maybe like
There's no markings on them.
There's no markings on them. They're just
they're
buttons.
just
Reggie,
blank
don't
buttons.
touch it. There's a demon in there.
So there's no discernible way of or there's no.
There's a
discernible-
long, thin one on the bottom, and on the right, there's a slightly bigger one in the middle right.
So they're literally
Okay.
just unlabeled buttons.
Yeah, no difference in real shape or color or anything.
No.
The machine's evil.
I mean, probably is.
Anybody got any lemon juice?
I might.
Hey, worked in National Treasure.
I have a lot of vials.
So Volk, which one were you looking through? I'm sorry, I was trying to do too many things at once.
Northwest, north. The one
Can you fly towards them?
or saying would be easier, but no, that's
Yeah,
far.
through there.
Two to my right.
Through there. Yeah, you see a door past the portal.
I do the same thing Reggie did, and I toss a little rock through it. I toss a ball bearing through it.
You see it goes through and clinks on the floor and rolls passively, clinking and against the door that you see past it.
Interesting. I go down to this one over here. I repeat the process. Does the ball bearing go through?
Yep.
Does it go through all of them?
Yes.
Does it look like
Just-
looks like through this one? Do they all look like doors?
Yeah, I think they all have doors. That one has a door. Yep.
No
All right, so
one.
like these portals, like can I just go around the portal, go in the room, or do I gotta have
No,
to go through
it's
the
just the portal goes into the what you see behind it.
portal? Oh, I have to go through
It's
the portal.
just it's just a product of the map instead of
That's fine.
teleporting everybody somewhere else.
Hmm.
I investigate this because there's a lot of them.
It looks like a statue of Therasjaro.
Oh, you.
Are they all statues of him?
Yeah.
I go around. God damn it. Is there any discernible difference between any of them that I see?
Nah.
Do I still see the door back behind this portal that's broken, or is it just like nothing?
Nope, you do.
Is that a cave?
Nah, there should be a rift there. That's
Okay,
my
it's
view.
not a- What about that glow down there?
One of the things has like a blue little torch down here.
If I do this, will that be satisfactory?
That'll work.
Oh, so that one wasn't broke. Okay.
No, I just didn't have one there.
Oh, I got a little blue flame down here.
Yeah, there's a blue flame behind the north one at the bottom too, but I don't know if that's just the map.
See, like when there's a pedestal on one to the north at the bottom. Oh yeah, I see a little purple flame down there. Is that purple?
This one that you made, is that a door?
Yeah, it's a door through that. I just haphazardly threw that portal there.
Are they all doors? Or through each one?
Just about, yeah.
Alright, buddy. We got real fake doors over here. I relay all the door action back to everybody. Let them know that there's doors through each of these portals that don't zap your rocks when you throw them through. Specifically, I say that to Reggie.
Well, I think that might be the trials he was talking about. I press one button. What happens on the terminal?
Roll a D150.
You see,
Is that just an asterisk?
that's what you see pop up when you
Okay.
hit a button.
It's as if you
I
typed in more
hit
text.
Yeah, I hit 3 buttons to the right.
What the fuck? Anyways, this is show 4. Why won't Discord let me do this? Can somebody else do 4 asterisks?
4 asterisks is it's not allowed in Discord. It stops them.
Is that like a swear word?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's straight up. It'll gray out the first and the fourth when you do 4.
I did 5 and it just did 1.
I guess we found our new code.
Looks like the. What the fuck is that?
What'd you do there?
Spaces.
Interesting.
Ooh.
post from 4 years ago. That's a feature request option to disable asterisk auto formatting.
That's dashes. I don't fucking know. You see.
Oh yeah, it's all formatting stuff.
Yeah.
So stupid.
What the
Okay,
fuck is
so
that?
the first one was 1 asterisk, and then when I went 3 over, from there it was 4.
Yeah. I was trying to do like emojis or something instead.
3 smiley faces.
All right, there's got to be.
There you go.
Can I hop off?
Bart?
Or yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think we need to find, well, number
Where
1, the
are you?
password, and number 2, some way to see these keys and what they say. Because even if we get the password, I don't think we can input it. Anyway, I'm heading down.
I put you right there.
Yo, I found a hole.
You going in?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay safe.
Jump across.
Hold on 1 second. I need to take some layers away to see what the fuck you're doing. Okay.
You got me, dude.
All right, you jump across.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Looks like there's
22.
books down there.
All right, yeah, you're good. Make a perception check.
Percept.
Cells within
23?
cells.
You feel something massive floating in the air beneath you.
Is that a book below us?
I
Do you
feel
not just
something
hear it?
massive.
Sounds
You
like
do
Mr.
see
Dragon.
you see a book down there. Yep. If you want, Reggie can make a check too.
What was it, for investigation or perception?
Perception.
14.
No, you kind of just see the book.
Can I mage hand and try to lift it up?
Sure. As you mage hand it, you feel. Actually, as your mage hand gets close, it just disappears.
Interesting. Oh, there's like an anti-magic field down there or something. What
How
are
loud
those-
are you saying that? Just Grogar?
Yeah, Grover's right
You
in front of me.
hear. Actually, hold on 1 second.
What are those? Oh, they're coming out of the ground. Okay.
You hear a rumbling underneath as you say that. You hear.
Now I don't want to.
Oh. Grover.
Yo.
Fuck was that?
I think it wants us to leave,
No.
but I don't want to leave.
No.
I'm gonna climb down.
No.
What, there's a ladder. What else do you do with ladders?
Climb them.
See?
You're not here.
Could be.
Alright,
Shari, you want to be there?
I'll go get Sharia.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up?
Do I go too?
I don't know.
What are you climbing?
Did you?
I went inside the big mountain, and there's a ladder down in here.
Yeah, I think we need that book down there, but there's something down there that's not happy that we're around.
I could send an echo down there.
Oh yeah.
I just sent a mage hand down and it immediately disappeared. I think there's some sort of anti-magic.
I don't think my echo is magic, is it?
I mean,
I can
yeah.
channel it and I can walk around as my echo. But you guys just got to protect my body.
That sounds pretty magical. I mean, yeah, give it a shot.
Can I just ask what it is? Hey, what are you?
Or who?
What?
Your death.
It's a Thortev.
Yeah, I think what he said is right.
Who are you, Thortev? So my name's Thortev.
Hey, what's
Welcome
that
to my
book?
lair.
Oh, Jesus.
Or Thortev, like Cartman. Respect that.
When you ask that, I mean, do you try to get a better look, or are you staying out of sight?
I guess I was just peering down at it.
Sure. Make another perception check real quick.
How about a natural one?
As you peer over, as soon as you see movement, you kind of like
fall in.
You know, you just kind of like
Looking,
inch
I'm not
back.
fucking.
What you did end up seeing was
You ever look so bad?
what looked like oily, squirmy
Ooh.
something mass.
Is it a gelatinous cube?
No, or unless somebody else looks, I can't say anything. Grogar rolled a 1, so that's what he
I would like to have Wild come out. Haven't done that in a while.
Okay.
He will come out in the form of a little falcon.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, long time.
Jesus.
All right, I need you to. We know that there's a big bad down there, but I need you to go down there and get a better idea of what we're up against. Can you do that for me?
He nods.
All right. I take a seat against the rocks,
Father.
and I sink into familiar vision.
Dios mío.
Dios mío, Michael, what have you done?
And I would like to have him
That game's awesome.
not fly down like right to the book, but like fly down into the room and start circling around to get a good vision of what's down there.
All right, he's immediately dead.
How far into the room does he make it?
Breaching down what would be 2 rungs of the ladder, and you see a beam of light just strike him, a purple beam. You guys just see feathers erupt, and you see dust fall.
Oh, poor guy. This is why I don't bring him out that often.
Yeah, in your heart you hear.
I mean, he went back to the Feywild. He's fine.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Keep telling yourself.
Didn't you guys have an imp at the end of the last campaign that you guys just kept sending out?
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah. As Whirlin.
Yeah, Whirlin
Yeah.
had a little imp that.
Oh, don't send me out!
Don't send me out there. I'm just gonna die. This is why you're here.
That's the point.
It's been like 20 minutes. I've died 5 times.
Master.
All right. So what's you guys doing?
Apparently not going down there.
I looked out in the hole. I
Says
got
you.
17.
Oh, you see a bulbous, slimy, slick shape with a giant eye in its center with multiple tentacled eyes wrapping and writhing around it.
Have I seen something like that before?
Yeah, it's a
Fucking
beholder.
Beholder.
No, I know, but
Yeah, you guys fought one before.
it's one of those eyeball thingies.
Oh, all right.
Just play
Easy
tic-tac-toe
peasy,
with it.
lemon squeezy. We go down. We stay as a group. He can't do anything.
I asked what it's doing down there.
You're talking to it.
Yeah.
You just-
chilling.
Protecting what is mine.
What's yours?
Everything in my lair.
What's that book?
My property.
You almost said precious.
And what if I did?
It's a good book and you can't have it.
So is that like a good book?
It has all of my favorite recipes.
Oh, that sounds.
You got any pie recipes?
No, but I could add one.
Yeah, that
Sounds
sounds
like
like
a
a
shit
disappointing
book.
ass book.
All right.
don't
Again,
want this
these
book
guys are
anymore.
easy. They can't do shit.
Yeah, dude.
Remember, we all stay as a group. He's got one decision to make. He can either look at us or use his stocks.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. If you're saying yeah, I'm all in.
All right. So we all jump down at the same exact time.
There are two of them in there.
There very well could be.
That actually would be really interesting. All right. In that case, we'd want them to be opposite of each other, so they have to look at each other and us. And we just pick them off.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I already forgot what builders do, even though we already fought one.
All right. Big eye. If he looks at us, can't cast magic.
Stop giving away all of my secrets.
Oh, we're
Now-
gonna get that recipe book, brother.
Now he's also got his other stocks that are not his big eye. If he wants to use those other stocks, he can't look at us because his anti-magic field negates those.
Okay.
So we either choose, do we want the little stocks or do we want the big eye? I will vote big eye every day of the week. You guys just fuck him up while he's looking at
Yeah,
us.
we just pound his.
If he turns away from us,
In.
so we can use his little fuckers, then we can use magic on him. But he then doesn't have his big eye on us, so then we can use magic. So it's kind of lose-lose for him. He has to choose how he wants to fight us. But if we're as a group, we're golden. Easy peasy.
Yeah, what if that book is the password?
I can almost guarantee we have to get that book. So
All right.
Should ask him
Yeah,
if
we
the
just-
book has any information that's useful.
He said recipes.
Rest
His favorite recipes.
I think it's a recipe to solve a terminal.
Yeah, dude, I'm all in.
It's like a recipe to disaster.
Yeah, that too.
All right, Volk, are you here too?
I'm right
Hey, he's
behind
sitting right
Reggie.
behind me.
Are you okay? My
I brought it
okay, yeah. If I
sometime like
bring it
10
up
minutes
just a
ago.
little bit, yeah. Okay. So just let me know what you guys are doing.
Man, Wild didn't even get to save on his eye stock.
He wasn't gonna save.
How long of a drop is it down there?
15 feet.
15 feet? Yeah.
15?
15? Oh my god, it's not going down. It's something like 15 feet.
Good luck.
20 feet.
Your plunging attack?
The book?
Yeah, he's not right over the.
As I don't know where he's at yet.
Oh.
All right, I'll.
Hey, beholder. You got a name?
Hold on. Beholder names.
Yes.
Yeah, we gave him a name already.
Temper,
Yes.
please.
Hey, Grogar, come catch me.
All right. Hold
Yeah,
out my arm.
he says yes to him having a name.
And it is?
What one's a good one?
Do I jump over with a 15?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Make a make a wisdom saving throw.
Everybody?
No, Chag.
Is it magic?
Yeah, sure.
+3.
That's the weirdest fucking thing. Yeah, it would be +3.
26.
Okay. You were not feared.
All right, you can't be feared next to me.
As you jumped over, you just see a beam just shoot right
Fuck
past.
yeah, that was sick.
All right, he's now looking at us.
What direction did it look? Did it come from? Did it look like?
Roll perception.
I guess I was looking
I mean,
right at
can
it.
we
I think I
all?
would have saw.
12.
19.
Grogar, you notice it down to the left of you.
To my left.
All right.
Yeah.
And when he answers what his name is, he says it's I'm trying to find one that's funny, but
Sundukish.
Zundukish.
Sundukish.
Dookie. All right, got it.
Zonderkiss.
Thunderkish. Thunderkish.
Do you need a lozenge?
Oh!
Sundukish.
I got something for you to suck on.
Grogar, we're trying.
I just
So you like treasure, right?
Yeah.
What kind of treasure would you like for that book right there? See, we're kind of renowned from the world that we come from. We're like the best traders in all the multiverse, and we love making deals. And you look like a real smart eye monster, dude.
Volk, draw a piece of treasure with your picture thing.
I
What he
would-
wants first.
I've always wanted a golden, jeweled, encrusted chalice. That would be a fine trade for my recipe book.
It sounds like you want to make a hero's feast, am I right?
I've never been called a hero before.
What'd you just say?
I've never been called a hero before.
You guys understand what he's saying?
He's never been called a hero
He's
before.
never called a hero
Oh,
before.
hero.
Come on.
Hero. Yes, it'd be a feast for a hero. A feast for you. Anybody got a gold fucking chalice?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
He's rifling into his bag right now.
I've got purple.
Draw one with your
purple.
I've
Just-
got cauldron juice.
I do have.
Let's
Don't
feed
you
it
have, like-
cauldron juice.
Volk, can you draw one?
Oh, shit, I do have collagen juice.
Did you hear what
I know what
just
John's
asked you, Shane?
saying, but I don't think I can.
What did John say?
He said,
He
"Can't
sucks
you
at
draw
drawing,
one
okay?
with pigments?"
I can.
Yeah.
I think I can. Yes. Let's double check it. These pigments like create 3D dimensional objects out of a 2D space. I can draw him one. Yes. There's a. It's fine print though. Nothing can. Nothing created by the pigments can have value greater than 25 GP.
He said nothing
He
about
doesn't know
value?
that.
He just wants a shiny gem
So
encrusted.
if you paint an object of greater value, such as a diamond or a pile of gold, the object looks authentic, but upon closer inspection, reveals it's made from paste, bones, and other worthless material.
Okay. again, closer inspection.
It's very, very true.
And
He's
Not
got
magical.
9 eyes.
Probably
He doesn't have like a
30%.
giant eye. Or
Yeah.
anything.
he's also farsighted, so
Does he have like one big contact lens?
we just need to buy enough time to make the swap. He can't get out of there. Like, there's no exit, I don't think. Did you guys look for an exit?
And how are
No.
we gonna get down there?
I mean, as long as he lets us go down there, I'm just worried that like he doesn't even let us get down before he tries to kill us. I'm just trying to buy time here. And we are talking at like hush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grogar and Shag,
Yeah,
you don't
I-
hear
I
this.
do.
In fact, you guys just hear them. You hear, or you
And-
see
and-
Volk.
and-
Yeah, Sharia and Reggie kind of whispering amongst each other.
Give him the chalice.
I have to draw a chalice first. What does a chalice look like?
It's like a big wine cup.
Is there a cup in my cook's utensils?
Not a chalice.
Probably not, but there's probably a cup. Yeah.
I do have an 800 gold diamond.
Please save that.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, I'm going to.
I whip out my
Never
stuff and
mind.
I start drawing the chalice.
Hey, you guys got any gems on you? I got this green aether stone.
I have a bead of force.
That's. All right. Does anybody have any gems?
I have a crystal.
Like Grogar just keeps rifling through his bag. He's like, I got this. And Reggie just put that away. He's like, what about this? Grogar, shut the fuck up.
All right.
I have a hydra tooth.
Oh, I got the amulet of cold stop. That's like a. I don't know what that is.
I'll take that. Toss it over.
I toss it over.
Okay.
Wait,
So we got this. Let's just stick.
Wait,
this
is this
shit in
the
chalice.
is this the amulet you got for going into the realm of
Yeah,
ice?
the cold.
What if you have to go back to the realm of ice?
What if, man?
No, I'm just saying.
What if? Surely we're
Game
done with that
over.
place by now, right? Right?
Yeah.
The fact that Ryan's immediate thought was, you might need to...
All my thought is just if that comes up. I mean,
What
that
if
was
this has the
your-
password and we don't need to do any of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Look at that.
All
Is
right.
that what you draw?
shit.
All right. I got signet rings. Those aren't helpful. We need. Okay. So we got your ice necklace, ice gem necklace. I've got a green aether stone. So Volk, you can
Can't see my inventory. I don't.
you can
Oh, yeah.
incorporate that into
Oh, shit.
the chalice.
We are using the amulet.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick
Alright.
to the chalice so we can
Fuck yeah.
say that it's a gem encrusted chalice.
I line it with
There's-
ball bearings.
Hey, whatever we got. I mean, I got dragon teeth
No, you
and
don't, Johnny.
dragon. Oh,
You have
dragon
soap.
scales. It was a metallic dragon that I got these from.
Oh
They're
no,
shiny.
John does have a gem. He has the gem of brightness.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
blind the
use that.
giant eyeball. What does that do?
Command
Cast a light
word
spell?
to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius. Second command word expends a charm and causes the gem to fire a brilliant beam of light at one creature within 60 feet of you, which can blind somebody.
Okay.
Third word expends 5 charges, causing the gem to flare with a blinding light in a 30-foot cone or originating. Each creature in the cone must make a saving throw or be struck by a beam that blinds. 15 Constitution save.
Okay, we're not going to use that. Again, we're not trying to piss this guy off, guys. Okay.
You got chalice or what?
We do. We're working on it.
Polishing it.
Yeah. We want to make this extra special. How do you feel about dragon scales? Are they of your liking?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Okay,
That's what I thought.
good to know. Throw some of these on there too.
I mean, who,
I-
who fucking doesn't like dragon scales?
all right, so yeah, I'm
I
gonna
love this
give.
guy.
It's dope as shit.
I've got 20 dragon scales. I didn't write what kind of dragon they were, but what dragons have we killed in this campaign?
You've killed.
Golden?
The golden were in the big battle. We didn't kill any of them.
Could have.
I don't remember.
we
I'll be
didn't.
honest.
All right. Well, anyway, put some dragon scales on there. I got 20 of them. Okay, so try to make this thing look ornate. The real gems ought to add some credence to it being real. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, here's some dragon teeth too. That'll make it look cool as well.
Okay.
I don't know what you want us to do, Ryan. Is he rolling to make this thing?
I'm assuming he already made it. Or
Oh, okay.
I don't think you need to roll to use the pigments.
I drew it and I made it. Here it is.
How are you attaching the gems and stuff? Or the ornate stuff?
I guess
Glue.
as you.
Glue.
Oh, we do have the glue.
We're gonna waste sovereign fucking glue. to
I,
put some
I was thinking that as you draw it, draw around the gems as you're doing it, so that they're
Oh.
encased.
Just
I
use a
ripped the
little bit.
paper
Don't
off.
they use the glue, pussy?
Don't you have like 1,000 uses of that glue?
7.
How many times have we used it so far?
I've never used
We've
it.
never
Yeah,
used it.
exactly.
Exactly. Folk's one of those guys that just
How many
never
have we
uses
put on?
this stuff.
How many gems do we have, and how many are you putting on?
How many gems do we have?
Yeah, I only have
Yeah.
7 charges.
I mean, how much does one charge last?
Fuck shit. I
For-
know.
For what? The glue?
The sovereign glue.
It's just like a dab. Like, if you're just doing small little things.
1 ounce of glue can cover 1 foot square surface.
Yeah.
The one use for the chalice,
Yeah,
I think,
exactly,
is what you
yeah.
need. Yeah, just make it pretty, Volk. I know you got it in you.
Cool. I use the wondrous item sovereign glue to glue some useless fucking gems to this fake chalice.
Oh, and
Have we not done this?
dragon
We've never
teeth
never
and
used
dragon scales.
I
Dragon teeth, dragon
glue
scales.
everything the kid gave me.
You see Reggie and Volk sitting cross-legged, crisscross applesauce, just pasting fucking
It's like
gems to
some
the
shit your
chalice.
kid brings home from fucking elementary school.
Arts and
Macaroni.
craft.
Yeah, no, there's like a mage hand like in the movie Ghost with him. I stand behind him.
Like pottery.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
All right.
this is. It's a,
Ghost of Hannibal.
it's a fucking masterpiece.
Sorry. You guys crap. You guys right there.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh shit.
Is it a penny? No, that might
Hey.
be a penny.
This is gonna be cliche, but it's all about the eye of the beholder. I'm sorry. Okay.
He's never had one. He wouldn't know.
Aw.
This could be like the best looking chalice he's ever seen.
Okay. Okay, friend, we have your chalice. Can I?
Nice.
So chalice for the book.
Nice.
Let me see the chalice first, and then you can have the book.
Okay. Good faith.
Nice.
I will come down with it. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Can I do an insight
Yeah,
check?
sure. It's the chillest beholder ever, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Well,
do an insight check.
I like. Is there murderous intent, and is he lying? 10.
It just seems kind of like he wants this chalice you promised him.
Okay, I'm coming down. Can you? Okay, I'm gonna. Put my butt on the edge here. How you said it was 15 feet down?
It's 20, but
20.
You can send my echo down there. You don't have to go down there, Reggie.
I'm trying to make it good faith. If he sees like we mean no harm, then maybe he won't try to kill us. All right, one of you drop me. Here's a rope. Drop me. Just let me rappel down. Hold on there, Sharia.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
it was silent for a second.
And
Nah.
I rappel down. Here's your chalice.
What do I call you?
My name's Reggie.
My name's Jeff.
This is a. What'd you say?
My name's Chad.
Ryan cannot hold it.
No, I'm sorry. Continue. Sorry, it was just really funny.
This is it's a special Ilwoodian chalice from
Ilwood?
yeah, it's shut up.
No, you're good.
This is it's Ilwoodian from the
From the town of Ilwood.
You've heard?
Yes,
Oh,
there's Ilwoodian strudels in the recipe book.
Oh, fuck.
We need that.
hey,
bird.
yeah. I hoped you heard that. So, trade?
Yeah, sounds good. Chalice looks pretty neat.
Well, thank you, friend. And I grab the book and I start climbing up the ladder.
Okay.
Can't believe that worked.
Can't wait for this book to be a pile of shit.
It actually is a recipe book.
Well, I didn't die. I'd like to
Look,
look
bro,
inside the
throw
book
my
real
ass
quick.
Across.
I throw his ass across.
Yeah, you see various recipes for different foods.
Hey, you know, no harm, no
Yeah.
foul.
Here you go, Shag. It was worth a try.
Thank we Joss.
As you hand it to Shag, a card falls from
I snatch
between
it.
the pages. Oh, and you snatch it.
I read it.
As you flip it over, it shines a light into your face. Make a Constitution save.
I knew it.
+3.
Food, Zom
20.
Jerkesh. Love mom. Enjoy this cooking.
Yeah, you shield your eyes before it completely blinds you, and you're not blinded.
Is it still flash?
Oh, so
right?
it's just a booby trap.
It's just
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
Card.
Be careful of my blinding bookmark.
My blinding bookmark.
What?
It's to stop people from reading what they should be reading. It's a pretty good start.
All right,
if
what's
you
your
ask me.
favorite recipe in here?
Can we please leave before he figures this out?
Hey, you want to come help us?
What are you doing?
Trying to stop the end of the world.
I don't like this.
You got stuff you trade.
Oh shit.
I want to try the Azarian blue waffles.
Those are good. Look under
I gotta
two,
go do things.
two gnomes, one chalice.
Okay, we're leaving. Yeah, hey, you have fun down here. We're leaving. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump back across here.
If you bring me a child sacrifice, I might consider it.
Who's got a child?
Sorry, are you pregnant?
Draw another child.
Draw a child. We gotta find the kid.
I'm glad
I
we
just
didn't
kind
see
of look
Shag.
nervously at the group.
Yeah, no, we're going Shag. Get out of here.
Can you like raise
What
a
is he
kid?
gonna give for a kid?
He might help.
He might help us.
Are any of these zombies kids? Were they?
Can we find like a
I
child's
mean, at one
corpse?
point.
I hope there's not an ethical question of would Shag use
Yeah,
children
children.
soldiers?
Shag just raises
Would you? Would
an
you?
army
we
of
are.
I mean-
undead children.
What's better than one gnome? 8 gnomes.
They can fit in places the big ones can't.
If you stack them on top of each other's shoulders, it's like a real person.
Those
Okay.
are just recipes in that book, huh?
Yep. And a card that blinds people when you turn it over.
All right, sick.
Fucking blue heron.
Any pie recipes in there?
I'm sure.
No.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Fuck.
No
Toss
pies.
it.
Let's just go give it back. No, this shit sucks. Sorry.
I was gonna go and throw the bookmark down to him, but I'm gonna keep it.
Ah!
All right, I guess I'll remo Bart.
Okay.
All right, let's. I guess just try a portal.
Let's start opening doors. Fuck it.
Let's. I'm gonna try this one down here. Grogar, can you give me a ride?
Yeah.
Okay, I get a ride from Grogar.
We want to do these as a team.
I don't.
I mean, probably. Before I walk up to the door, can I inspect?
Yeah, you have to walk through the portal to get to the door, but yeah.
Oh, so. Well, fuck it. I just walk through.
Inspect the door. Is there any sort of switches or doohickeys on it?
I was gonna
Just-
check the traps before we got
Just a
up there.
button.
A button?
Yeah. But as you guys walk through the portal, you feel a calming sense. It almost
That's weird.
Familiar?
feels like you can breathe a lot easier as soon as you walk through the portal.
I like this portal.
What's the temperature like in here?
Nice. Comfortable.
All right.
All right.
I push the fucking button.
I gotta make sure I'm doing the right one.
Oh, whoa, shit.
Yeah, it's end level doors.
You notice a dark hallway made of fresh roots. The tree roots. It almost seems like you're in a cavern and the entire place is just molded out of the roots of some great tree.
Is it moss oak?
Sure. Oh yeah, never mind. That was a thing we did before.
Are we under Cantos? Is it the roots of the world tree?
No.
All
Can
of
you
it.
Step down the hallway.
Can you like disable flying on my guy just for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
21. Do I see anything weird?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I got 27.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me- Further on, did that flash and now you see more?
Yeah. Oh,
At
Jesus.
the end, you see a massive portal at the end of the hallway. As you take your first steps in, though, it almost kind of feels like the air starts to choke you. And it smells as if the air is filled with an unpleasant aroma.
Sorry, is that you?
No, it's probably all these fucking undead motherfuckers crammed in
Yeah.
here with us.
I'm used to that.
We all haven't been so fresh after a long battle, okay?
How about a long death?
Prestidigitation on everything. We can still breathe, though. It's just
Yeah.
stinky.
One might even call it sporous.
Oh.
The hell
They
is these-
explore us because they abhor us.
Oh shit.
I'll go right.
Oh, there's junctures.
Volk, you come to a statue with an engraving on it and 2 chests.
Can I read the engraving?
What can you?
Common, Elvish.
It is
had
in
a-
Elvish.
I had a
It's
third
Elvish.
one, and it
Oh,
was
can you
one
read Elvish
card.
again?
There was something else.
He's an
'cause
No, he
No,
lost
read.
his comprehension to it in the Realm of
No.
Darkness.
I don't think it was to Elvish. I think it was to something else because I think I removed. Wait, no, you can't remove it.
Yeah, I think it's Elvish because you said, "Fuck it, I don't need to talk to my."
That's right. I speak common. And thieves
Yeah, it's a-
can't. Whatever the fuck thieves can't is. I don't know what that is.
It's in Celestial.
Grogar. You read this?
What is it?
I don't know. Some writing on this. Do you have writing on your statue over there?
I don't think so.
Oh, are you at the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Likewise, you see a statue with an engraving on it, and some items placed at the foot, looking as if it was placed in offering. You see a shield, sword, and potion.
I read
But you also see writing written in Infernal. Grogar.
I can read Infernal.
Okay, what'd you say was sitting there, or was it just
There's
normal shield?
There's a sword, a shield, and a potion set there as if it was an offering.
Oh, okay.
I read mine.
Is in Elvish?
I think it said Celestial.
Oh, Celestial. Yep. That side says. Let me actually type it out.
Appreciate it.
Will you do the Infernal one after, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the infernal one says.
Two batteries.
That's what that one says.
Where am I at?
He
I
said,
don't know
"What's
where
your?"
you
He
at.
said, "What's your battery at?" You're with them. I would assume.
49.
You're getting there. You're good.
He's still.
So just since you probably can't see everything, but it's
Nothing.
Reggie. There's two statues flanked in a hallway, where it bisects. Celestial one reads, "Thou hast not need harvest upon the bloom, for it is not wont to grow and be sowed. Freedom is in its will." And the one written in infernal on the other side with the offering at his feet. "The illusion of choice does not impede on their freedoms. They are happier, fatter, they need not want. We will grow. Do not disturb us, the peacekeepers."
What's inside this open chest over here? Is it just 4 mugs and plates and shit?
No. What you see in there is what look like various like fruits and foods that all have just fungal growth completely overtaking them. Almost to the point that it's like they're all part of the chest.
Is this chest any different? Or is it the same?
That chest is not open.
I was afraid of that. I'm gonna stab the top of the chest.
Okay. Your dagger just goes right through it as if it was just wood like normal.
Alright, I open the chest.
Smart, Bulk.
I can't click right to open it. Do these chests not open?
I'm gonna say it's just a static.
Yeah, we don't have the
Yeah.
option either.
All right. Well, as it opens, you see two vials of some liquid and a plume of fungal spores just erupt as soon as you open it.
For fuck's sake. I grab the vials. I inspect the vials. Are they different
Howard.
color? Do they...
They are both almost a light glowing light blue. Cerulean, if you would.
There's two of them. They don't seem to be different anyway. From what I can at
Nope.
least just see.
No, they look like they're pretty identical.
I hand one to Reggie. I say, "What do you make of this, buddy?"
Can I do an Arcana check to see if they're magical?
Sure.
22.
Yeah, they have some sort of magical quality to them. It's not just a normal liquid.
Okay. Well, they're magical in nature. Just thinking more of what this says. Thou hast not need harvest upon the bloom, for it is not want to grow to be sowed. Freedom is in its will. Is it a weed?
It's a weed. Is that a weed?
There's this mold all around us. Or this fungus.
What's tripping me up is, for it is not wont to grow to be sowed, that the illusion of choice does not impede their freedom. They need not want not, we will grow. Do not disturb us, the peacekeepers. I'm afraid if there's like a poison spore or something that'll turn us into zombies.
Do you say it just like
You're
that though? Zombies.
Zombie.
I like cover my mouth and I mouth like so the zombies don't hear it.
You just mouth it, but you like point over to them while you're hiding your mouth.
Just like jerking my thumb at them behind me, like, ugh. That could be
You like
us.
crane backwards, your fingers up. Oh.
All right. Well, this is yeah.
And for the obvious earlier perception check, you do see at the opposite end of the hall there was a giant steps that look like they were heading up to a massive portal.
You know, this place is just for the mold and the spores. You know, they're living their life and growing. All right. Oh, look into the portal. Do I see anything in the portal?
Just looks black.
Oh.
Just looks like a veil of like black liquid.
I do my ball bearing test.
It makes like a rippling effect through the black liquid, and that's you don't see it. Doesn't drop out any other way. It looks like it goes through.
Is this how we become spawn?
Might be.
Can I inspect this statue further? Not just the plaque in the front?
Sure. The investigation.
15.
As you start feeling around, you feel something like there's a mechanism that you might be able to manipulate in a certain way. Do you?
No.
Okay. It's like around the shield, you feel something that like kind of starts to move, but you don't press it down all the way.
So I'm worried these are the peacekeepers that the other statue's talking about. They do have mechanisms in them, but I'm afraid to touch them.
Was
So
the
let's
warning to
not.
do not disturb the peacekeepers.
That
But-
would be my guess. That's why I didn't.
But there's a button.
You press every button you ever see.
The illusion of choice does not impede on their freedom.
there's nothing else on Gruber's side? Like, we had vials. Did you have anything over there?
Just the things rested at its feet like an offering.
Can I pour a little bit of my my vial on the moldy fruit?
Yeah,
Just a little drop. I just want to see what it does.
just a single drop.
Yeah.
The drop that hits the fungus, you hear an audible, and then you see some of the fungus like dissipate and dissolve right where the drop hit it.
Well, looks like we found our fungicide.
So that does that. Good to know.
I don't
I'm
know. I feel like
assuming I go over to the other one and do the same test that he just did, just to make sure that we either feel or see a button.
Yeah, as you investigate it, you do feel like there's another mechanism about the same spot where Reggie pointed out there was one on the other. Sorry.
so we found these vials, and they seem to be a fungicide to take out the spores. We also found that the statues they have mechanisms in them that can be manipulated. But I do feel like the second of the writings says don't disturb the peacekeepers, and I think they may be the peacekeepers. I look directly at Sharia. Do not touch the button.
Which one? Show me.
No.
This button?
Which one? Show me.
Does Grogar touch the button?
No.
No.
I
Slow run. No.
I guess we maybe put this one on pause and then go check out like another thing and see if it's something similar, or if there's like a similar trial or something.
Good. It's gonna be.
Or
its
we can
own
push the
thing,
button.
But I don't know if he went through and made. 15
Oh, I'm done.
puzzles.
Everything's done.
No, I know. I'm just.
And over here, there's just the sword and the shield.
Yeah, and a little vial at the bottom. It doesn't look like the one that you have. It's an opaque.
Is that magical?
Pot. Are you just sensing Arcana?
Yes.
Just do a quick
24.
check. You do sense magic coming from the items. It's not anything significant like some of the relics that you guys hold, but there is some like magical tendencies to them.
Can I grab the liquid and do the same test? Just pour out a drop and see what happens.
On the items?
There's spores everywhere, right?
Well, yeah, there's spores everywhere.
So yeah, I would do it on the sword and just see what happens.
There's a slight hiss that just kind of in the air, but that's about it.
Yeah, I flicked the button.
On which one? The one that
This
they're
one?
not. No, the one that they're not inspecting.
Yeah.
As you do, you feel like the shield kind of gets loose and slowly opens up.
Whoa, that was sick. Yo, guys, the blue orb.
Yeah, inside you see a blue
He
orb.
fucking touched it.
the fuck did he just do?
I think we're about to find out.
I inspect the blue orb.
How? What you doing? Just looking around it?
My eyes.
Okay. Roll investigation.
18.
Looks like an orb embedded into the chest of the statue. Glows.
Fuck yeah.
Grogar leans back, strokes his chin. Nice. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
I found that.
I thought I told you not to touch that.
It was an accident.
no,
Finger slipped.
I told Sharia because I expected her to be the one that doesn't listen.
Grogar has one more intelligence than Sharia.
I'm -1.
Plus
yeah,
one.
so is he. No, you're not
Oh.
+1. You're still -1.
Yeah,
He just
you're
has 8. You have 9.
No, he's plus in stealth for some reason.
So, were the eyes glowing
Plus
before?
one.
No.
Is that new, or
Yeah, that's
they are actually glowing?
sure. Yeah,
Right,
it's,
so it
it's
doesn't
not
matter.
that important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yell down the corridor, Reggie, let me know if you want me to touch this button.
Yeah.
Reggie?
Give me a second. All right, can I do Arcana just to see if there's a strong magical aura coming from this,
Sure.
more than the other items? 14.
You feel the faintest sense of some sort of ether coming from it. All you can tell is that it's distinct. It's a whisper. Shaglug, on the other hand, notices that it is entirely different from the etheric energies that you feel in here.
Volk, there's a weird magic here.
Do you want to press the button?
No.
Have you touched it, Grogar?
You want me to?
That wasn't my question.
No.
Okay.
This is Grogar slowly
I'll fucking touch it.
staring at Reggie and just slowly inching his arm closer.
I just slowly back away.
I touch it. I touch it. I touch it.
Do you touch it like, or do you just slowly just put your hand on it normal?
More gentle than that.
You like Indiana Jones, like replace
Punch it.
something with it?
Just
or-
hear your fucking hand slam to death. Boom.
So do you just put your hand on it?
Yeah, I just put my hand up.
As you do, you feel a flood of emotions overtake you. You feel profound sadness. You feel as if
So normal.
you have been imprisoned for hundreds of years. You feel like
Jesus.
your body is moving on its own, and your hand leaves it, and you slowly start marching towards Reggie, your hands out in front of you as if to throttle him.
I'm
Still
sad.
packing.
But and then after you walk about 10 feet away from it, all those feelings just completely leave you, and you feel your body is yours again.
Holy shit. You want a high, you should touch that thing.
Grogar goes back for a second hit.
I felt like a lot of sadness, and I felt like I was in prison for a long time. And I don't really know why I walked towards you, wanting to hit you, but I did.
They hit you.
So that was
Okay.
weird. I don't...
You just explained your life. Sadness, prison.
Yeah,
For some reason wants it, Reggie.
I want to hit somebody.
Was there any change in the spores or anything after he touched that?
No.
Do I feel okay now?
No, you say you don't have feelings.
Like I feel okay, like normal now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So as soon as he touched it, he had those feelings. He couldn't pick it up or anything.
No, as soon as he placed his hand against it.
Okay. Well, the crystal in there gives off some bad mojo.
Not happy. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, you feel however you're feeling now.
No, it's not happy. No.
I think we're safe at least exposing the statue.
Yeah.
I mage hand behind, and Volk, you want to take a step back just to be safe? I mage hand and open.
It opens and looks almost identical to the one on the opposite side.
Touch it.
Touch it, you sad fuck.
I'll touch it.
Sorry, just
I
fucking
start backing away.
sprints.
Floating.
Volk, get out of the room.
Shari, you touch it and you feel pretty much exactly what I just told Grogar. You feel a sense of dread. You feel a sense of just being trapped and an unyielding rage at that. And as you do, you slash your halberd in an arc behind you, and then you feel the feelings dissipate after getting a little bit of distance from the statue.
Well,
What if we touch it at the same time?
No.
Maximum sadness.
We could all touch it at the same time.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying, like, touch one simultaneously. No, if you guys want to touch them at the same time, trial and error.
3, 2, 1,
This
touch.
Oh, so
Fritz, you
who's
want to go?
Okay, so Grogar and Shari
Shari
are
are
touching
both gonna touch at the
opposite
same
ones.
time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so as you guys do, you feel the same feelings that you felt before. You also almost see each other. But as you see each other, you feel almost like roots are over your mouths as you reach out to each other and are pulled away. And then you see wooden masks wrapped around each other's faces, made of some great plant above, and it trails off behind your head as you march in unison towards your group in the center of this room. By the time you reach 20 feet away, the effect is dropped.
Jesus Christ. Or
Helm.
Helm.
You know,
Helm.
your god.
Helmety helm.
All right, so
What'd you see, Sharia?
basically,
I saw Grogar, right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
did
When I
see
saw
Grogar,
you,
yeah.
we had wooden masks on, and there was roots growing over our faces.
Fuck.
And then I guess we started walking, and then I snapped out of it again.
What were we walking towards?
Each other, maybe?
You
Or
couldn't
Each
really-
other?
You couldn't really tell. Yeah, but in the room, you guys were walking towards each other.
I pour some of the vial on the crystal.
I was just gonna say that.
Guys, we gotta... This kills the overgrowth. We need to kill the
As you
overgrowth somehow.
pour it onto the crystal, absolutely nothing happens. None of the effects that you've seen happen on the other things that you've poured it on do not happen.
if we just break the crystals?
Can I pick up the sword?
Yeah.
Has anyone pulled the crystal out with anything other than their hand?
Nope. Nobody's tried.
I stab the crystal with the sword.
What part of do not disturb?
As you stab the
Attaboy,
crystal
Reggie!
with the sword, it doesn't puncture the crystal. It just kind of tings against it for the first strike.
Sweet shit.
For the first strike. I don't know. I'm at a loss, guys.
I take my hammer and fucking hit it as hard as I can.
It does exactly that. Actually, it's what I was going to say. I was going to go.
Volk, where'd you go?
As you do that, you see a ripple of the light that's emitted from it, just kind of ripple out from it, but it doesn't shatter. But it does make a gonging sound, and you hear a voice in your head, Grogar.
Okay. How?
Nothing.
Who are you talking to, Grogar?
Something in my head said, "Save us." Somebody spoke to me. But I don't know how to save them. If I hit it again.
Don't. I try to stop him.
I'm not going to. But maybe it'll give me an answer. I mean, that's how I got a response.
Shag, what are you doing with Arcana?
I hold my hand over these circles in front of me on the floor. I don't touch it. I just like try and sense it.
You feel an overwhelming sense of peace and tranquility. It almost feels like as you not reach out, but like reach through the aether, it almost feels like a peaceful forest. Like you're brushing the blades of grass in the shade of an unfettered forest.
Huh. So this is something to do with some sort of druidic realm that's been overrun by taint.
By what?
Taint?
Hate?
Taint.
Taint.
Taint?
Taint.
Grover points to his taint. Taint. Lifts a leg.
Sort of.
I just pictured him like turning
Lifting his
around,
balls.
bending over and pointing at like the underside of his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, Reggie.
Well, he's on fucking Bart right now, so I just pictured him like lifting a leg and lifting his balls up. Just like, taint.
Taint.
These
Volk, I
fucking
was
balls.
about to say something, then you disappeared.
What were we gonna say?
I'm gonna step on this thing.
Okay. I'll step on it too.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nothing happens.
One of
when
us should
Volk,
be alive to tell everybody else what happened. That's what I was gonna say.
Volk steps on it. Nothing in particular happens.
Jag, take a step up here. You might survive.
Shag, you are disintegrated. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing happens.
I start writhing in pain and kind of like looking at Volk like, is he buying it?
Roll deception.
Shag's in trouble.
And then Volk can roll what is it called? Insight.
So,
Gotta beat a 12.
19.
Damn.
Ah. Volk knows you're obviously just spazzing out for no reason.
Cut the
Alright,
shit.
come on. Come on, we all know. Just Grogar's here now.
What does
Just
that mean?
trying to have some fun.
I'm gonna step up here and then.
Watch out, Grogar!
Oh god, it hurts! Oh. And then I'm gonna take my javelin and just kind of poke at the portal.
It doesn't. It almost feels like there's no resistance. Almost just like a skin of water that you just pierce and just kind of can move it around. Doesn't feel like there's
I touch it with my finger.
same exact thing.
I stick my head through it to see what's on the other side.
Ass.
As you stick your head through, you see a peaceful
What the fuck was
forest
that?
grove.
Oh, well, this is kind of nice.
Uh,
What is
hey,
that
team,
floating
Grogar
around?
just went through
Well,
a
somebody's
portal.
just floating one of the things. You see this on the other side.
Oh, well, this is great.
Breach bank clear.
You weren't supposed to drop those zombies there.
Yeah, it's like they're just flying around. They just go shooting through the portal. I guess I stepped through.
There's fucking tree ants over there. Looking all macho.
Dude, the fucking
floating tree?
The macho Trents. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking
Oh,
love
yeah.
that model.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
They got arms
Champ or
crossed,
whatever.
and then they
The
also have
claymation macho treants.
We just walk through. Hey, brother.
Sup.
Stop.
Add trees.
yeah, you notice some Trents all staring at you once you enter. You just linked that to me, but I like it.
Oh shit! Dude, I keep doing that. Just like posting DMs the wrong place and shit. Just like not paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing.
I want to know about gutters, by the way.
Yeah. I was like messaging my sister what I thought I was, and I'm just like, hey, if you see something, and Ryan's like, don't you hate it? And you oh shit. I'm like, that was a DM. Stop trying to make
But
me feel
seriously, like working at
Yeah.
home, like sometimes I don't look
Yeah.
outside and it's like, oh shit, it's
better.
dark.
Oh shit, that's all.
Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, it's pouring outside.
Yeah.
Like bad.
Yeah.
I had no
that's my
idea.
life.
A couple months it's gonna be, oh shit, we got a shit ton of snow.
Yeah, shut up. I don't want to talk about it.
But yeah,
were
as you
the-
step through, you see some Trents all eyeing you cautiously.
Were you the guys that were asking me to save you?
They don't answer.
Fuck. You guys,
Who knows speak with plants?
is that the thing?
Volk's got a scroll for that.
Just summon a devil in here, it'd be fine.
I do have the double thing.
No, don't.
Oh,
Didn't those weirdos from before that wanted to kill Reggie date a tree?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking
what?
weirdo.
What?
I touched this
He's
orb.
talking about his own brother. You put your hand on the orb and it's smooth marble.
Oh, okay.
Feels good.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Uh,
You could use one of these in your lake house next to the, or
Yeah.
your farmhouse next to the lake.
can I take one of these? Do you
Again,
guys
there's no answer.
understand anything I'm saying? All right.
How do you guys feel about Isengard?
What's that?
I love the turnaround.
I mean, I assume they're sitting there looking all menacingly. Like, do
Yeah.
they look like they want me to go away?
They look exactly like this. They have their some arms crossed and some arms on their hips.
Does it feel like they want me to go away?
Do you feel like they want you to go away?
I feel like they would walk up to me and like try to throw me out if they wanted me to go away.
No, just standing, staring.
These broccoli-headed people.
Broccoli-headed motherfuckers.
Would you guys like to end it here?
Yeah,
Before
sure.
we get into anything, and then we can start it like right here.
So it's getting real. Okay, all right.
No, I'm just saying like
I didn't realize it was after 10, to be honest.
yes.
Yeah. No, I'm
No
good.
idea.
I just happened to see it too, so I was just like, oh, instead before we like jump into anything that might be in depth. So
All right, yeah.
all right. Cool shit. Everybody good?